Medulla. It's Rose's birthday. We party at Medulla, and all is good. Hold up, I need to change my deck real fast. Actually, I don't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have it all prepared. All prepared. But yeah, hope everybody's had a fantastic day. Unfortunately, no test drum today. I'm hoping that it will be tomorrow. And then we will be doing this, but in test drum. We'll be doing Medulla in test drum because
Medulla test drum runs.
Yeah, that's what we wouldn't be worrying about Caramel. Who's that? We need to do Medulla in test drum. Makes sense. Makes complete sense. But yeah, that's a thing. You made a cake.
I just got an email from Kingsile. The subject line just says help.
Oh, what are they helping you with?
I don't know. I mean, it's the confirmation thing, but it just says help.
Help! You haven't spent enough crowns. We are dying. Please help us.
Hold on.
That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, you made a cake because it's your dad's birthday too. Wow. Rose does not need any more cake. I'm just gonna put that out there.
A lot of cake.
She ate a lot of cake.
I ate too much cake.
She started getting a bit too sick.
Yeah.
Because she ate too much cake.
I think it was worth it.
I think
probably.
So. Cake is always worth it, you know. Cake is always worth it. Thank you, Sharia, for stopping by. Catch you later. Have a good night. Yeah. Cake is always worth it. So, you know, actually.
As long as you don't die like I did.
You didn't die. You're still alive. Just.
Maybe.
I think so. I think
Wait,
so.
check your DMs on Discord.
I'm about to. Hold up. I'll do it when we're in Medulla Boo Boo. Just kidding. We'll do it now. Help!
Why does it say that?
Help! I don't know. It happens. That was my other part of her birthday present, which you guys are not allowed to know about.
It's top secret.
Top secret birthday present stuff. Only birthday people will know. Hold up, let me change my deck. Thank you for stopping for me to wait for me to change my deck. It's great. It is great. Your dad cut the slices and your mum were like, bruh, neither of us. Good finish. Oof. It must have been a good cake then. A really, really good cake. Cake is honestly the best. Like
the tiniest sliver. Like I didn't even eat a lot, and that's why I was really upset. My dinner was really big though. Like we got Italian food.
Yeah.
This fancy Italian plate. There was so much. I shouldn't have eaten all of that, but I did.
You eating like a queen tonight.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, it sounds like you had a fantastic birthday.
I got to sleep in. I got to wear pajamas all day.
Oh my gosh, even better. And then
Not
tomorrow,
that I, like,
tomorrow test drum. You know,
anyways.
that's a pretty excite as well. You know.
That just means I'm gonna be wearing pajamas tomorrow too.
Exactly. So it's like a win-win, really. It's like a mega win-win. Wow, gained a pip already. Man, I'm just so good at this whole empowerment thing. I'm just so empowering, you know. They call me Brent the Empowerer. Hopefully, you guys also enjoyed today's video that went up on the main channel and second channel. Yeah, it was another Medulla combo. It's just a Medulla day today, apparently. So, hopefully you enjoyed
International Medulla Day.
Exactly. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that, you should totally do that. ! YouTube, newest video, pop it up and watch it after the stream, because you'll obviously need something afterwards.
Whoops, I had caps on.
It still does it anyway, but you're just angry. So
just
angry.
Very excitedly screaming about YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What is this? It was a chocolate cake with chocolate chips in it, chocolate ganache, chocolate buttercream, and then caramel chocolate ghirardelli squares on top. I don't know what are they.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know exactly what they are, and they're very good.
Well, it sounds very, very good. Sounds very, very good.
Mine was chocolate, and then it had chocolate on top, and then there was more chocolate on the bottom, but it was like a different chocolate, and then there were like chocolate flake thingies. What are those called? I don't know. Do you know?
No.
Okay.
I
Um,
don't. Unless you mean like flakes, like chocolate flakes, like they are
yeah,
actually a thing.
yeah. It was like things of chocolate. It was like
Oh,
I don't
shards,
know the word.
chocolate shards.
No,
No.
it's like somebody put it through a grater.
Oh yeah, chocolate flakes. Is
Yeah.
it? Was it like a stick, or was it just like sprinkled on
No.
the top?
Yeah.
Um.
There was like a powder version and like flakes of chocolate.
Uh.
I don't know. It was a lot of chocolate. And then there was like, have you ever had like a cream donut? There was that cream was in the middle.
We don't have. We don't really have cream donuts here. But yes, it's quite a
I'll
sad
take you to
existence.
Shipley's.
My mind went to something completely different when you said Shipley's.
Shipley's Donuts. Is that?
Not a
Wait,
thing in
I
New
don't know if
Zealand.
that's just like only a Texas thing. Let me.
They're definitely it's Shipley's is a completely different company in New Zealand, and they do not do donuts. They're probably the furthest from donuts, I would say. They're nothing bad.
Oh, dude, not only are they only in Texas, they're only in like Wait, hold on.
You know Shipley's, but
I
it is
can't.
a Texas thing. It's apparently a
It
Texas
is?
thing. It's a
Okay,
Texas thing.
cool.
It's a Texas thing. So that's a thing.
Yeah, I'll take you, don't worry.
Good. I'm heading to Texas, apparently. I said that really
Yeah.
weirdly. Really, really weirdly. But yeah, we might be going to the rodeo,
I'll take it's only $20
which is pretty
so
excitement. Because that's
per person.
obviously something you have to do in Texas, you know. If you go to Texas, you have to be one with the animals.
You can't go to Texas and not go to the rodeo. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like a law. It's definitely a law sort of thing.
It's a coming of age thing. All
Yeah.
Texans have to go to the rodeo
And if you
before you
don't,
can be an
you're not a
adult.
true Texan. Fair enough. Understandable. I'm surprised. Can we just say that I'm surprised he hasn't snake charmed already? He's had a shadow pip for like 5 million years, and he's like, nah, not today, fam, not today. So I'm proud
Well,
of
you
him.
jinxed it.
I did, but I had to say it eventually. Otherwise, he was just gonna do it. So you know, other states have state fairs. Texas has rodeos. Exactly. It's important to go to one, you know, because
Yes, it's a yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like the true Texas thing, you know. If you go to Texas, you have to. Otherwise, did you really go to Texas? I don't think
Would
so.
you want to go to the concert part? The concert part's boring in my opinion. Unless somebody
Probably
cool is
not.
there, but like
Probably
okay,
not.
cool, because that's like a lot of extra money.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of concerts generally, so
Okay,
I go to
cool.
enough free
Me
anyway.
neither.
It's not a flex. Oh, he's hitting me.
It was definitely
Oh,
a
that's so
flex.
cute. No, well, I get paid to go to concerts because I have to work them and set them up. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing this again, game? Are we? Did you see today's video? And you're like, hey, we gotta do this again. Pigsy, yes, we need it again. Again. He hit you? Yes, he did. He does that occasionally. It's Rose's birthday, you know. You can't hit a girl on her birthday. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's gonna clip that and take that out of context. It's okay, though. It's okay. Don't hit women on their birthdays. That's illegal. So,
It
Medulla
is.
knows. He knows. He been known. So, yeah, it makes sense.
My mom was like, "This is the first time in 20 years that I haven't seen you on your birthday." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And she was like, I'm not sad really about it because I knew it would happen eventually. I'm more just sad that I can't hit you 20 times."
Wow, that's called tough love.
Yeehaw, I guess.
Yikes there. Wow, that's a tradition and a half there. Just as well you broke that one today.
You never it was like birth did is that like not a normal thing?
Definitely not here. I don't think I've ever heard of that being a normal thing.
Oh.
If you did that in New Zealand, your child would be taken away from you.
Yeah, see, Sheila said that's a thing. It's a thing.
In New Zealand, your child would be taken away from you, and you would be revoked children privileges. And I'm not joking about that. For every
It's
year
not.
plus
You
one
don't
for
get
good
like
luck or
hit.
whatever.
You're not getting beat, but
You're not allowed to
yeah.
spank children in New Zealand either. You'd get your child privileges taken away as well. Oh, I'm confused. That's cute. He's really targeting me today. This is fantastic. This is great, you know. This is great. I love it. I really love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll just discard all of my heals. Please don't die.
Okay.
Yeah. That law changed in what, like 2008 or something? No, maybe it was slightly before 2008. But yeah, it was to stop domestic violence, which is a very good goal. A very, very good goal, you know? Oh, wow, okay. Man, Waffles is just popping off today. This is your birthday treat. Waffles is like, yes, I must heal you. Because it's birthday.
It sounds good to me. I'll take it.
I think Waffles is low-key a little bit of a simp, not gonna lie.
Listen, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Of course you don't mind.
I feel like simps are good for the economy.
Yep. Fair enough. They really help, you know, increase the economy and stuff. Economically. Yeah. Because that's
I
how
agree
it
with
works.
this. I
Yes.
agree.
Yeah, because, you know, they make the economy go round.
I could make an entire PowerPoint presentation about the usefulness of simps in the world.
Fair enough. Rose is like, I could use a simp, to be honest.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Please do not comment on that.
No.
Definitely after my 3 birthday presents. Yikes.
I won't say. I didn't say a word.
Yeah, we don't mention that, chat. We don't mention that. Right. Am I still confused? Yes, I am, and I need to discard more pigsies. That's and other heals. Oh, this is great. I love discarding all of my heals, all of them. I love it. I love it. It is amazing. Excuse me, Waffles. Where did you come from today? Waffles woke up on the right side of bed.
Oh my gosh.
I think Waffles really is simping for you, you know?
I don't mind.
He just
okay.
wants to
I
see
think that's
you
cool
here
and good.
healthy. But you know what? As soon as Test Drum comes out and I have to Jade, he ain't gonna be healing. You do realize that,
Yeah,
right?
no, he's gonna do nothing.
Tomorrow he's gonna be like, nah, sorry, I did it all yesterday at Medulla. I can't do this today. You can't overwork me, jeez. Feed me more snacks and I'll do more.
Here's the snake charmer. Yep.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. We all know you'll simp each other. I mean, you know what? We'll agree to disagree on that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
How is it wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong, but we're agreeing to disagree because I would never admit that on stream openly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I'm a simp.
I would never admit that. That's not something that I can just freely admit, you know. But I wouldn't deny it, but I'm not admitting to it either. So, there's where I
He
stand
will
on
neither
that.
confirm nor deny at this point in time.
Exactly. And if you want...
As the manager.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
I don't have one, but
Okay.
you do.
I like how we're assuming it's tomorrow. Well, they did say before the next KI Live, and before the next KI Live would happen to be tomorrow is the only possible day. Unless, as I said in Discord, they're going to release it on KI Live, and that's a bit weird. They technically lied to us then. Yeah, that would be super duper weird. 5 minutes before they go live. I doubt that. I doubt that very much. They wouldn't do that because that would kind of cannibalize their live stream, and they shouldn't do that. At least they shouldn't do that. But hey, that's just my professional insight, because I am a professional. Definitely. So, yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing, but I'm really, 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 really hoping it's tomorrow before I go to work. And then I can just, you know, load a test ROM update note video, and then start streaming for the whole day after spamming Rose.
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
whole
say
bunch.
after waking me up.
You know, she actually said that I should blow her up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and rig her house with a whole bunch of dynamite tomorrow.
I
So
feel like
if
you
it's test ROM, I
shouldn't
can
say
blow
that
her up.
on stream.
That was a joke, by the way, Mr. FBI man. Hi, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. That was
At
a joke.
that point, I think it'd be CIA.
Same thing. I don't know. Whatever it is, welcome. Hope you're enjoying this stream. Please don't arrest me. It was a joke. You'll be spamming Discord too. Yes. By the way, just for everybody who is in the Discord, just to help people who may not want to see what's in Test ROM, please keep it to the spoilers channel. Anything that you get from Test ROM, just a PSA. I'll put that out tomorrow morning if Test ROM goes out. Yeah, don't put it in general, just because some people don't like to see story spoilers until they're in the live game. And that will be until probably about after I've finished the death walkthrough. That'll be banned from the general chat. Yeah. Just anything lore related, as always, is banned until I have finished the death walkthrough. In general, you can put it in spoilers, but not in general. That's when the spoiler comes down, in my opinion, because that's when I start talking about the story as a whole, generally. So yeah, just so you know, screenshots of gear, you can post that in general. Oh no, Rose is dead.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Don't worry. He'll have us fixed up in a jiffy. It's okay. But yeah, if you're posting screenshots, they're fine. Just not lore stuff, because some people don't really like that. Gear is fine. Spells should be fine. I think spells should be fine. I'm so excited for the new death spell. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I'm so excited for it. I am ready. I am absolutely ready for it. Right. What are we doing here? You lost all of your blades. That's very unfortunate for you.
I didn't have any.
Did
I
you
should
not?
probably wait on doing that.
I thought I gave you one.
Maybe I have one.
I'm pretty sure I gave you an enchanted elemental blade.
5 minutes ago is too far back.
Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. But yeah, any lore related stuff, just keep in spoilers because, yeah, just until the death walkthrough has concluded for Caramel, which is live realm. So yeah. Yeah. Fire's probably that toasted marshmallow from Twitter. I would say so. I would be highly surprised if it wasn't. He's so cute. What do you mean?
So
I love him.
ugly.
I want to go
hate him so
and
much.
cuddle him. I want him in my bed to cuddle at night. As a wee little soft teddy bear type thing, you know?
Do you want me to make you one?
I mean, you can if you want. He's cute and adorable, and I love him. You're with Rose on the... You guys just hate everything, honestly. You guys just hate everything, I swear.
No, it's just the eyes. Like, the thing in itself is not inherently bad. It's just its eyes look like it witnessed 3 murders.
And it's just a little bit damaged. That's fine. Everybody has baggage, okay? Everybody has some baggage sometimes. So, you know, it's amazing. This is something you can recreate real easy. Nice. It's so cute. I love it. I love him. And I want you to cast that spell as soon as you get it. And I want to see him in all of his glory. If it is a fire spell. I will be holding you at wand point.
If I'm functional as like a human being, I will do it.
If you can complete the spell quest.
Hey.
Imagine that you get all that way and you can't even complete the... Oh shoot, I'm confused. Whoopsie daisy. Thank you for reminding me, chat. Yeah, just a flaming marshmallow. Exactly. He's so cute. I love him. The spell will probably murder a lot of people in game. Probably. But that's all the fun, you know. That's the fun of marshmallows and fire stuff. I'm betting it's
now
a dot.
I want s'mores.
I know, s'mores would be great. I'm betting it will be a dot. That's what I'm guessing. because, you know, it's fire, so it makes sense that it would be a damage over time. It's a hot dot.
It's marshmallows ticking. Wait, this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. So the lore of marshmallows is that you cook them, like you put them on a stick and then you melt them, right? You set them on fire.
Yeah.
Now the marshmallows are taking revenge, so now you're gonna be on fire instead.
Exactly. That's 100% how it works. I can guarantee you this. I wrote the storyline for that spell.
That's deep.
I know. Very deep.
I think it's a metaphor for society.
It's like the ocean, you know, pretty deep. Pretty deep.
Thank you.
No worries. I try to heal you all the time, except when I can't. Fire hasn't had a dot since Reign of Fire, right? Yeah, that is correct, I believe. I believe that is correct. So it has actually been a fat minute since they've got one, so it makes sense that it is one, in my opinion, at least. Could be wrong, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, it is overdue. I'm guessing that Death... I don't think Death is going to get a drain, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know. I think it's going to be more of just a really good, just straight up damage spell without any extra stuff that is better than Kismet. That's what I think. That's what I think, at least. I'm also not sure if we're going to get 7 pips and a shad, or if it's going to be 12 pips. Just straight up 12 pips. It's going to be interesting to see. But I'm guessing Fire's going to get a dot. Death, I think, will get just a solid damage hit, just solely damage. What else? Storm. I think Storm's probably going to get either an AoE or a solid damage hit as well. Kind of like Storm Owl, but better, maybe, possibly. What can I do? What can I do? We do this. We do this. Yeah. Life, hopefully they get a hit. I really hope they get a hit. It's been way too long since Life has actually got a decent hit. So hopefully they get a hit. Myth, I'm hoping they get some form of hit that isn't Snake Charmer, that always hits Rose for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Ice, I don't really know what Ice would get. I'm assuming it's going to be hits and not anything really crazy on utility. Balance might get something more utility on the side, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. Storm didn't get an AoE in the 3rd arc, so maybe AoE time in the 4th arc. They did technically, if you count Darkmoor as the 3rd arc. Yeah, but nor did Death. Death didn't get an AoE in the 3rd arc. Because what happened was the Darkmoor spells, half of them were AoEs and half of them were single target spells. And then the Polaris spells, half of them were AoEs and half of them were single target spells, depending on what you got in Darkmoor. So it changed. So if you got a AoE, you got a single damage or single target. And if you got a single target, you got an AoE. Which is pretty epic. Epic. Right, GG. GG! Medulla has been bashed today. And we must work together. Pork is very correct. Yeah. Life should get an AoE, I think. I really think they should get an AoE again.
Yes.
One that's far better than Wings of Fate, because Wings of Fate sucks. Who needs the heal? Nobody. Yeah. I'm really hoping Life gets an AoE. I don't think Death will get an AoE. Since we've only just got Shipper Falls to come out, so I don't really think Death will get an AoE. Yeah, technically the last damage over time spell that Fire got was Nautilus, because you can upgrade that into a damage over time. Fun fact. Fun fact. Fun fact Tuesday. Even though it's not Tuesday. Oh, it is actually Tuesday for you.
Yeah,
wow.
It is.
Not for me, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It feels like a Tuesday, though, because we had a holiday on Monday. We had a public holiday on Monday. That was fun. That was exciting. Labor Day. Gotta love it. Gotta love Labor Day. And then I have one in like 2 weeks. I'm taking like a whole week off for 2 days. It's fantastic. Man, I love public holidays. Oh, it's amazing. But yeah, and then I go on holiday in December. Isn't that exciting?
Yay!
Maybe for all of you, but for me it is not, because in between then I have to record every single video that I want to have during the whole of November and December. So yeah, I'm going to be starting a backlog soon. That's fun. That's fun. I also don't know how the death walkthrough is going to fit into the backlog, because it's usually like 3 weeks of test run, and that's like the end of November, or like the middle of November. So then I have to like try and squeeze. I mean, the death walkthrough can be rushed, but like it's going to be hard to put into where it needs to go, or like without like an actual date of when it is actually released into live realm. I don't know when it's going to be, so you know, that's a bit difficult. Maybe I have to bring the storm walkthrough forward. Who knows? Mystic would love that. He would absolutely love that, because he's been waiting since 2021 for the storm walkthrough. So you know, maybe it'll be pushed forwards. Who knows? That's what I was actually considering today. It is what I was considering. So we'll see. We will see. Amazing. Also, I don't think we're going to be making the 8-hour stream, unfortunately, which is quite sad. Very, very sad. Because we're only...
Isn't that better for you, though?
It is. It's very much better for me. I'm not going to complain. We're only 63% of the way, and there's only 2 days left. So what I'll do is I'll just subtract it from the next one that we do, which will be in January. So I'll just subtract 2,000 or 22,000 from it for January. So yeah.
Here's something very jarring.
Is it a jam jar?
It's not.
Is it a door that is slightly ajar?
No.
Oh, okay. What is it then?
But there's only 59 days until Christmas. 58 for you.
It's scary, isn't it? It's so scary. It's so scary. It's so scary. I mean, there's nearly a whole month until my birthday, which is kind of crazy.
I know, I'm excited.
I'm not. I'm going to be old.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because then you're not the same age as me again.
I know, I just want to send you a present.
Oh, that makes sense. I forgot about that bit.
I'm gonna send it early this time.
Yeah.
And it'll be
so it doesn't get here in like the end of January.
Yeah.
I got a birthday card from Rose at the end of January last year.
Yeah.
Oh, this year, sorry. It was quite funny. It was quite funny.
It was not. I was really upset about it.
Yeah.
It was very much Christmas themed. So like.
Yeah, it sure was, and I got it in January, which is not exactly Christmas themed, you know.
Yeah.
January is not exactly Christmas themed anymore. If only it was Christmas themed. You know, why not Christmas all year round? That's what I'm talking about. You know.
Okay with that.
You know, I'm sure
it's
that
my
would hurt
favorite
nobody.
holiday.
You know what my favorite holiday is?
What?
Probably Christmas, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just eating endless amounts of food is good, because we don't have Thanksgiving, so we can't just use that excuse in November. You know? So, yeah, we don't really give thanks, you know? We don't do that here. We simply don't do that here, so, you know, your Thanksgiving probably ends up like what our Christmas is. Just endless eating for literally
That's
all
just
of the
every
day.
American holiday, to be honest.
I mean, Americans do love food, so, you know, it makes sense. I saw this really weird reply on an article on Facebook the other day, and it was saying that Americans, it was something like there's no such thing as a skinny American because they're all morbidly obese.
What?
Apparently, according to this scientist on this backseat scientist, as I like to call them, on Facebook, who's probably a boomer, who thinks he knows everything. All Americans are morbidly obese, apparently.
The more you know, I guess.
And apparently you're meant to die by the age of 50 in America because you're so fat.
No, the life expectancy is 78. I looked it up yesterday so that I could have a quarter life crisis.
So yeah, I don't believe that. I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I don't believe that. That's not my opinion. But I kind of laughed, not gonna lie. Kind of laughed. So, you guys can take that as you will. Yeah. But that boomer, he thought that all of you were fat. Just all of you. And you're all gonna die very soon, so that's a shame. He lives in a weird world. Really weird world.
Not to be dark, but if he's a boomer, he's 1 foot closer to the grave than the rest of us.
I know. He sure is. Sure is. American life expectancy is 75 to 78. Yeah. Rose looked that
Yeah,
up
I Googled
because
it.
I was complaining that she was having
He was like,
a quarter
"You
life
can't
crisis.
have a quarter life crisis, Aurora." I was like, "Yes, I can."
It's not quite how it works though. Like, you shouldn't be having
That's
a quarter life crisis
exactly-
at 20 though. That just, you know, I can understand like 30, 40, 50, but not like 20. That's a bit too early to be starting to have
But
crises, you know.
that's a quarter of 80.
Yeah, but like still, you know, it's still just a bit too early.
But I think this is actually whenever a lot of people do have crises because because this is whenever like a lot of people are like in college or working or whatever, and you're starting to meet new people and like getting settled into what life is as an adult and like more freedoms and stuff. So I think this is the perfect time to have a crisis.
Well, I mean, I should be having a crisis right about now because our life expectancy is 81.66 years.
Yeah, but you I don't know, I can't see you doing anything like too crazy. Like for a crisis.
How do you know I'm not in crisis right now? Thank you very much.
I mean, maybe you
I
are,
like
but
to
I don't know.
hide
You just seem
crises.
to like you seem to like be very how do I word what I want to say? I don't know. In my eyes at least, from like I don't know. You're a very grounded person usually.
I mean, I am touching the ground right now, so I can agree with that one right now. Except when I'm jumping and then I'm not grounded. I'm pretty much airborne.
Okay. I'm too. What's the word I'm looking for? Is it incapacitated the right word?
Possibly, I don't know. I'm not England.
I can't process this.
Do I look like England? England
No.
called. They
I
didn't
mean, you're
want their
close
Brent
enough.
back.
You got the same
you know?
queen.
Exactly. You know, she is our head of state. All hail the almighty queen. May she reign victoriously forever and ever and ever.
Is that just like things people say?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's important to say to the queen, you know. You need to make sure she reigns forever and ever and ever because she is queen. And she is important. She is cool. So yes.
The rhetoric that people have like towards world leaders is so creepy. Do you ever think about that?
Oh, I absolutely hate it.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
I can understand,
we're on the same page.
I can understand things like the Queen. You know, that makes sense. But like prime ministers, presidents, I couldn't really care less about them, to be honest.
It's just weird.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to grow up and be like, hey, I want to be like X, Y, Z, you know? Because would you really want to be a politician who's most likely going to lie and not actually do what they say they're going to do? You know?
You know, my my grandma's always like, "Oh, why don't you be a politician? Why don't you be?" I was like, I can't handle that many people hating me at once.
So true. So true.
Do it.
So true. As I really feel sorry for politicians because they have such a shit job. It's so unforgiving, I should say. Like, you, especially if you're in like the wrong party or whatever your system is, and you just go through so much. The media just drags you through it. That's one problem that I have with the media at the moment. They just like to drag the people who they don't agree with through the mud and don't really care about how bad off their mental health will be, or the person who's receiving it, and don't really care less. We had that problem in New Zealand just before the election. The opposition party, the leader changed, like 4-5 weeks before the election. He won the vote to become the new leader of that party. And then he lasted about 2 weeks before he gave up because he had severe anxiety that he had never had in his life. He'd never had anxiety of the kind. Mainly because the media just started bashing him every single day, non-stop, relentlessly. And he would go home and he couldn't sleep. He didn't sleep for, I think he said, like 3 weeks because, you know, he just couldn't. So yeah, he stepped down, and they got another leader. But yeah, it was quite sad. It was a really, really sad story, to be honest. And I feel really sorry for politicians, especially if you're deemed to be on the wrong side. Yeah. And obviously the people who are, like, inherently bad, sure, but you still have to, like, consider at the end of the day that, you know, they're only doing it out of what they believe is correct. It may not be correct, but it doesn't mean you have to, like, drag them, their family, everyone they know through the mud just to prove a point, because it seems a bit, you know, a bit cruel, to be honest. But yeah, quite sad. Oh, now I'm starting to lose my voice. This is great.
I'm dead.
I see. This is a slight problem, isn't it? Don't worry. Waffles has you. No, Waffles does not have you. He has my back. Waffles has my back. Don't worry. It means I can heal you next with a satyr or something. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We're fine.
I'm not worried. I'm Aurora.
Okay, Dad. Welcome to political debates. It wasn't a political debate. It was an opinion on the media. Nothing to do with politics. It may have been about politics, but it was nothing to do with politics. There's a difference. There's an inherent difference there. So, just so you know, we don't talk politics. Or we don't talk about political parties. We'll talk about it in general terms, but not like specific details. Because that gets a little bit sketchy. Because everybody has different views. And some people don't like other views. It's quite sad, really. Quite sad. Welcome to Opinions with Brent. That's a better term for it. Opinions with Brent. Woo! They may be wrong, but you can listen or don't. That's fine. You went to school for political science for a year. And while you did like the subject, you found it really interesting. And you were very passionate. It was just oof. Yeah.
I can imagine.
It's quite sad because people these days have just become so like it's either one or the other. You know, there's no like in between. You can't like talk about middle ground sort of stuff. It's just one or the other. It's quite sad, really, to be perfectly honest. This is a really annoying heel. Hey, remember that rain of fire you did? It meant nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't happen.
Most things I do have no meaning, so
Yeah, it's quite sad.
I'm cool with it.
It's quite sad. Quite sad.
No, like not in like the like not in a depressing way. I was really struggling with words there. Wow.
Okie dokie. Understandable.
But like I feel like a lot of the things I do them not because there's a reason to, but just because out of spite.
Politicians are actually lizards. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're all lizards.
All of them. They're not actually humans, but I understand where you're coming from there. They have feelings too, yes.
Nice try though.
Think
you can trick me?
Hate the way social media does that too. Yeah, it's really unfortunate how things have turned out because like, you know, it's okay to have your opinions and be disagreeing with someone who thinks opposite or different to you. That's perfectly fine. But the fact that you have to, like, you know, go to, like, personal level with, like, trying to destroy people just because they have, like, the wrong viewpoint is quite sad, really. It's quite unfortunate, to be honest.
Wow.
Man, he just really is not relenting today. He just so relentless. He wants to make sure you have a happy birthday. And by doing that, he wants as many snake charmers to go your way as possible.
In theory, it makes sense. In practice, it just makes me depressed.
Yeah, I can understand that. You're dead again, by the way.
Should I eat a cookie? No, I shouldn't. I really should not. I should not do that.
The instant realization in your head. Amazing.
I don't want to. That'd be bad.
Yeah, in America, some news channels and websites are very biased. Yeah, I mean, that's not just in America. I think that's every country at this point, to be perfectly honest there. Can I get, like, a good heal? Oh, hey, it wouldn't be a Medulla stream without the finger of love. The finger of love.
Perfect.
See, it even has 2 hearts in it. It means it loves you too much. Hey, I'm gonna fizzle, though, because I can do that.
No, please don't fizzle.
I'm definitely gonna fizzle here. Definitely gonna fizzle. You say it
You
and you
didn't.
don't fizzle. Exactly. It was reverse psychology. The game loves to prove me wrong, so, you know. You have to say that it's not gonna help you. Isn't you're not gonna fizzle and then you won't. Or then you, yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Something along those lines. That's a big boy heal. Hope you don't die.
Thank you.
Knowing him, he probably will destroy you. Or try to. Someone will, probably. With another meteor. Man, he just loves spamming meteor. Even though this isn't a meteor. Pork loves spamming meteor. And I don't understand it. You know, like, meteor go boom, but not that much boom, you know. Not that much boom. Ooh, healing current. Lovely.
Joseph, no, I should not. No.
Rose,
I don't want to die.
you should not
I
eat
mean,
the cookie.
I don't want to die on the stream. There we go. Let me correct myself.
Exactly. Problem solved. You're playing a horror game tonight, aren't you?
I am.
Please wish her luck.
For the first time, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's, you know, they grow up so fast.
I really don't know if I want to do it like
What the heck was, I don't even know what that was. I don't know what that was, but it was something, that's for sure. Right, pigsy time. Pigsy time. No luck to you, scream all night. Wow, that's, slightly sinister.
That's very mean.
Dylan needs a reshuffle. It's okay, Dylan. I got a reshuffle for you. Scream loud like a banshee. Makes
What
sense.
the heck? I was even gonna stream it. How rude.
Yeah, so Joseph could hear you scream. Wow, healing
That's-
current. Would not need that one right now. Oh, of course that one does, Max. Okay, game. Okay, game. So rude. Your school was also just blocks from the White House, very intense, but it was really eye-opening. Everything political was also really personal for, like, everyone there, though both in this policy personality affects me way. Yeah, it's quite sad, really, the state of current affairs at the moment. But hey, I guess that's how things happen. My mum, dad is / works for senator / other political person. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Not surprised there.
Oh wait,
We're stunned.
done?
You can still
Yeah,
try.
okay.
You can still try to hit, you know. I'm
no,
sure it'll work one day.
it's okay.
You know, I'm sure it'll probably work. It was insanity, I can imagine. I can imagine. It was just a typographical glitch, you know. Oh no, you actually were stunned that time. That's great. Yeah. That must have been crazy. I would love to do I would love to do political science, but I just don't think I would do too well at it because I would hate absolutely everybody else in the class because I know that
That
there would
seems
probably
very on
be
brand with you.
like 90% of people who would be just, in my opinion, idiots. And I don't know if I could deal with that, to be honest. So yeah. Right, here is shield, so you don't get snake charmer.
Thank you.
It's probably too
I
late,
appreciate it.
but you never know. He may not even do it now. He could just Mystic Colossus as well and just, you know, take it off and not even count the shield. Because that's the thing that could happen. Crit? Oh, epic. Epic, no block. Oh, he blocked that. Uh-oh. He do the blocky boy. Beans won't block. Pork won't block either. Pork block.
Oh my
this
god.
Is sad.
You're slowly
This
jinxing
is so
them
sad.
one by one.
Beans won't block. He's not a tank. Wow, okay.
Brett, please.
Don't worry, guys. Spark won't block. He's
Oh my god.
He's not a tank. He can't block. Don't worry. At least they didn't block the overtime. You know.
Why do you say
See, Medulla didn't block the overtime. Problem solved.
Why would you do this to me?
It's just luck. It's all luck. You know, I can't control anything. You were just getting the shields off. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
I'm depressed. This is the worst birthday ever.
Oh, wow, Medusa. Thank you for trying to stun me. I was in the international politics cohort of the school's women leadership program. Nice. Wow, I blocked. I'm epic. I am epic gamer with pro block. Pro block skills.
Roblox skills?
Yeah. Roblox skills. Yeah. It's pretty epic. Pretty epic. This is a meteor, no doubt. Yep. How did I know? You would watch the Senate debates in each other's dorm rooms in your free time. Wow. That's some dedication there. Dedication. Like for fun. Fair enough. I have watched Parliament TV, which is what we call our TV channel specifically for Parliament. And it's actually quite funny watching them all debate and argue like they're 9-year-olds all over again. It's quite funny. I swear, like, politicians just haven't, like, got past the high school phase and still like to argue with absolutely everyone that they see. You know, even if they're in the same party, they still like to argue with them. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Man, this run is not going too well.
Yeah, this one's a little bad.
I blame the rebirth that happened, and you dying constantly. Yeah. You should stop doing that. Just saying.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. You know,
because I can't hear you anymore.
I get it.
So,
and no, I appreciate you coming to me with this problem, but I also just want to say, deal with it.
I need to reshuffle Dylan as well.
Oh no.
That's what Dylan's waiting for. So, you know.
I might have one. If I can find it, I'll do it.
No, I can do it once I'm unconfused because it'll probably be better if I do it while you just hit. To be honest.
Well, I can't find anything.
Because by the time you've saved up that many pips, you're either dead or you should hit. So, yeah. Those are the options there. You either die or you hit. That's the ultimatum here.
I'm doing my best.
You know what else is best? Brent. Brent is best. That is my new slogan.
Then I was gonna say you, but then I figured Joseph would be like, "Ooh."
My new slogan is Brent is best. So, yeah, it's fantastic. Right, I have to discard these 2 blades. This is so sad. So sad.
Wow, that's very loud.
Okie dokie, I am back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Hi. Brent starts with a B. Best starts with a B. Coincidence? I think not. Exactly. It's just how it works. just how it works. Well, rip shield there. You're dead, unfortunately.
Okay.
Sorry to break the bad news to you, but you are dead. dead, unfortunately.
That's... It's... I mean... No, I'm not.
Oh, you are A-L-I-V-E, alive. Please put
I
that
just had
into
to,
a
like,
sentence.
spell alive out to make sure you spell it right.
One day I'm going to spell it wrong, and you're just going to agree with me that it's spelled like that. It's what's going to happen.
I 100% will.
It's going to happen. Pork, PRC.
No, wait, that's not right.
Yeah, it is 100% right. Don't worry about it. Don't even
No,
worry about
see,
it.
I was talking about this with my mom the other day, and she's like, what happened? Like, you used to be so smart and like
Oh,
not
that's so
gullible.
passive aggressive, jeez. You used
No,
to be
like,
so
we're
smart,
talking
and now
about-
you're not. Wow.
I mean, she's kind of right, but I mean, like, I used to not be gullible, like, at all. Like, people could tell me whatever, and I just, you know, like, nobody could trick me and stuff. But now, like, just for example, and whenever we were playing Among Us, Brent would be like, oh, "I didn't do it," and I'm like, "Okay, Brent didn't do it. It was somebody else. It was one of you." Just because you said that you didn't do it.
But I didn't do it.
I mean, you kind of did.
I didn't. I would have been completely honest if I murdered someone. It wasn't me.
That's
It
a
was my
lie.
other
That's a lie.
personality. It was my other personality. I can't take responsibility for that. I was blacked out at that
Why?
point there. Jeez. You know, that
This
was
is
Brob,
the
not
guy
me.
who came up and shot me. in
That
the
was
face.
again not me. That was Brob.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's gotten to the point now where if, like, especially specific people, if they say something, I just instantly believe them. And so I'm really scared that you're just gonna say something and I'm just gonna be like, yep, uh-huh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna believe it.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're just gonna believe it.
Mm-hmm. Like, you could tell me some totally, like, random made-up fact about New Zealand. You could make something up. You'd be like,
Did you know?
penguins live in dog houses here, and I'd be like, bro, that's so cool. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
I mean,
like,
that's kind of true, but
no, don't do it.
No, I'm not. No, this is it's actually kind of true. They live in wee little houses that look like dog houses. In Dunedin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that one. But I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if that would happen. But yeah, did you know?
I just believe. I just take anything that you said.
This is a
just believe
completely
you.
obviously true fact. Did you know that our tallest mountain was once not the tallest mountain because it shrunk and then it grew back again?
See, okay, you can't say stuff. You can't say things like that.
Why not?
Because I don't know if it's true or not.
That's
and then I'll just
completely true.
believe
That's
you
100%
because
true.
I trust you.
That's 100% true. I'm not kidding. That is actually 100% true.
Do you swear on your cat?
Yes, I swear. I would swear at my cat that is true.
No, do you swear
I would
on
say
your cat?
no. I can't do that because you're not allowed to ride animals. It's a bit weird.
What?
You can't get on your cat. That's oh shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I was saving up for reshuffle. Oh my god, I'm screwing up. But you're dying. I don't know. This is so confusing. Why did Medulla use my... Why couldn't Medulla just pass me instead of using reshuffle? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I hate this run. This run is so bad. This is literally the worst run ever. This is so bad. So bad. Can you reshuffle right now, Dylan?
If I can find the card.
Is it in, like, TCs or...
I don't know.
Okay. Don't worry, dude. It's fine. He has a personal vendetta against you today. Even though it's your birthday, he gave you a 1 birthday pass, and the next run is like, nah, sorry.
I'm one and done.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got 1 less Snake Charmer today, because 1 went to me. All the others still went to you. You see, he just loves using his pips just to Snake Charmer you. You see he's got no pips now. That's because that's how much he loves to Snake Charmer you.
Brent, what's your favorite animal? Is it polar bear?
I have a personal vendetta against polar bears. You'll pass for the entire run? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I won't worry about that then. That's cool.
I'll
Can you reshuffle?
What am I doing?
Reshuffle? Question
No, I
mark?
don't have it right now.
Okay.
Oh!
Hit.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes, I
do
do.
it then. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst. Don't worry, I'm trying to gain pips at an accelerated rate. Woo! Amazing. This run is so bad. So bad. There we go, Dylan. Please save us. Here's so many blades. He better win.
Yay!
He better
You're
win.
welcome. Here's a heart.
Oh, that's cute. That is so cute and adorable. I am amazed.
Did you look in the mirror? Haha.
No.
Got him.
I don't like what
You
I
should.
see.
I like what you see.
You like what I see?
Yeah.
Well, when I look into
In the mirror.
I see nothing because I'm a vampire.
What?
Vampires don't show up in mirrors.
I thought you were gonna say because I'm blind.
No, that's actually one of my biggest fears. I was thinking about this today. It's really funny that you brought this up. I was thinking about this today. My biggest fear, to be really honest with you, is just waking up blind. Like, that would be so scary. And that's honestly my biggest fear in life. That one day I'll just wake up blind. Well, no heals for you.
Rational.
That's a very scary. That's so scary. So scary. So yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. I hope that never happens to me. But yeah, no, I'm not blind. Fortunately.
You're right, I am.
Yeah, because you can't see how ugly I am.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm nearsighted. I think that's my issue. And not I'm trying not to say anything that'll like embarrass you or me.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is so sad. This is so sad. You know what this is? So
Sad?
sad. So sad. I can't even heal you because I can't do that. You read a post once that modern vampires would show up in mirrors because the myth comes from the purity of the silver in mirrors not wanting to reflect the cursed visage. But today's mirrors aren't made of real silver, so they probably would show up. Yeah, most of them are like stainless steel or something. Just really, really polished up. So yeah, that's probably true. But still, it still works there. It still works.
Yeah, but if you're a vampire, a lot of people would be like wanting to fall in love with you.
Yeah, that's what Twilight did to people. They just love vampires.
Yeah.
I would know. I'm a people. I am a people.
That doesn't sound suspicious.
Don't worry, guys. I am a people. I am a people. Imagine centuries-old vampire freaking out at seeing their reflection for the first time in like hundreds of years. That would actually be funny. I would pay to watch that, honestly. I would pay to watch that. Thank you, Dylan, for killing everybody apart from 2. I appreciate it very much so. Very, very much so. Right, let's heal you once and for all. Please don't die. Please do not do the die thing. We don't do that here.
I'll try.
We don't do that here.
This whole time it wasn't my quarter life crisis, it was the end of my life crisis.
Yeah. Are you serious? Are you serious? He was saving that just for you. This is so sad.
Whenever I was with my mom and Noah, I was like, we were in the car, and I was like, Brent's saying I can't have a midlife crisis or quarter life crisis, blah blah blah. And Noah put down his phone, turns to me, and he goes, "It's cute that you assume that you're gonna live till tomorrow."
But we joked about that though as well.
Yeah. But I just
That's
why
kind
it
of
was
funny.
it was so jarring.
You know what else is so jarring?
A jar?
No, when you stick your hand in a jar and it doesn't come out. You could say you've been
No, we
pretty
used to do
jarred.
stuff like the Tyler, my older brother and my little brother, they both used to do that like all the time. Like get their hands stuck in things.
Fair enough, you know. Getting your hand stuck
I
in
don't
things is
remember
part of the
what
fun of being alive.
my older brother got his finger stuck in, but his whole hand turned purple. It was so bad.
Sounds sus. 0 out of 10. But yeah, that's pretty jarring when you get your hand stuck in a jar. Pretty
Yeah.
jarring. Pretty jarring there. Pretty drawing. Paint me like one
Drawing.
of your French girls. Please.
I don't have a comment for that one.
Okay. Am I not sexy enough to be one of your French girls?
Once again, I'm trying to refrain from saying things that will that are bad.
Don't worry, I understand. I understand. It's the same reason why I don't look at myself in the mirror.
You said
I completely
you were
understand there.
You were like, this is gonna go on YouTube, Aurora. This is gonna go on YouTube. And I was like, okay,
Yeah, but
I'll
everybody
be
knows
on my
I'm an
best
idiot.
behavior.
Everybody knows I'm an idiot, so it's fine. They just don't know that you are, so that's why I was warning you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel like if they don't know by now, they're probably watching the wrong channel.
I mean, I don't think that. We shouldn't be scaring them off like that, to be honest.
Okay, they're watching the wrong videos.
I mean...
Like, they need to watch all of them, but, like, they're not, like, comprehending them.
Yeah, you need to watch them again. You need to watch... Apparently, science proves that if you don't watch a video 3 times, it doesn't actually sink into your brain.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's 100% accurate. I read that on Medulla's Facebook page. And he's a brain, you know. He would know. He would know. He is the brain. You know? It makes sense.
Do you think Medulla's a doctor?
It is Dr. Mr. Professor Medulla to you. Thank you very much.
Dude, one time I was gonna... what am I about to say? I don't think I should say that. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, then. Sure thing.
It's embarrassing, so...
Oh, it's Dylan. Wow, that's cute. That's cute.
Can you not do that to Dylan, please?
Could you do that to you, please?
Yeah, please.
Can you please be confused? Other than your normal state of confusion, just in the game confused.
But I'm going through it right now, so it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's your quarter life crisis. We get it, okay? We get it.
Yeah.
We
Well, it's
understand.
also
We're
the
there for
stuff
you.
that I was,
We are
know.
there for you. We there.
like, I'm in the middle of like a sugar rush and something else, so it's like,
Yeah. It's a whole.
I'm
it's
just
a whole
going
thing.
through it.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You know? It happens.
It's a whole shebang.
It's a shebang. Shebang. Bang, bang, bang. Like a pew pew. Bang, bang. Pew pew. Kabam. Look, it's the finger. Wow, what a surprise. It makes a return to the stream.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I am so happy to see the finger.
You sound like... you sound like... Sorry, I can't talk. Hold on.
I broke Rose, guys. I did it. I did it.
You sound like the like weird Reddit TTS videos.
Yeah, that's what that was the intention. Because I am
Scary.
weird and I read it and I speak.
Can you speak like normal?
No, unfortunately I cannot.
But I like your normal voice.
Unfortunately, Normal Brent is not available today.
Well, how much money do I have to pay?
I
get
do
him
not
back?
know. Please try again later.
I got how much? I have birthday money. You want
I
some of
do
that?
not accept that form of currency.
It's on a Visa.
I do not accept that form of currency.
What if I did the accent? Would that work?
I do not accept that form of currency.
Ah, you're lame.
Yes, I am very lame. Thank you
No,
for
you're not. No, you're not. No,
noticing.
you're not lame. You're not lame. I'm sorry.
That is unfortunate. I really hate speaking like that. It's so weird. You have to really
Then
think about what you're
don't
saying.
do it.
You know, you really have to think about it.
Imagine thinking.
I know, right? It is kind of weird thinking. Who would do that? Not me.
He says as he continues to do it.
I wasn't thinking. He'd empty.
No thoughts
No
had empty.
thoughts. Exactly.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. Here
If
we have the lava river. Take a boat down the lovely stream. I'm sure you won't get burnt. He's so cute though. He's so cute. He's a wizard.
I love it.
It's amazing.
Put it on yourself.
You know what that would look like.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you to do it.
It would look like I'm a wizard. Whoopsies, I pressed the wrong thing. Oopsie daisy, I forgot I had to go into craft points that I have infinite of. Whoopsie daisy.
That'll flex.
I look pretty dope, not gonna lie. Whoopsies, I didn't put the spaces between.
Oh my god, you're the logo.
Yep.
Rent is Wizard101.
I am Wizard101. I am the wizard in the loading screen. That's who it is. That is me. That is me, guys. I am the wizard. I am Merle Ambrose in that image. Do you see this? This here, Merle. This is big Merle vibes. You can if you want to.
Seems like a lot of effort to draw, but
It does.
I'll do it probably. Maybe.
I mean,
it depends on if I'm able to open my eyes tomorrow.
I mean, we've got.
Oh wait, we're gonna be busy tomorrow.
So hopefully test drum tomorrow. So I don't know if you want to do that.
It depends on whether or not I'll be able to open my eyes the day after tomorrow. Wait, I'm busy that day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
It's a busy week.
It is. I can agree with that. I've got so much to do. So much for this would be an hour-long stream. You know.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. Dylan got confused. I couldn't reshuffle him, so you know, it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's all of our faults, to be honest. No, I think it's Medulla's fault. I blame Medulla, to be honest. To be perfectly frank with you. I'm being frank again, guys. I'm being frank! Woo! Hey, do you know who Frank is? I know who Frank is now.
Who?
He is the guy who discovered the francophone.
The what now?
I don't know. That's I just need to quickly remember what it is. Yeah. It's a French word that means French speaking country. Well, it's actually an English word that means French speaking country. Fun fact. And that was made by a guy called Frank. Otherwise, it wouldn't have his name in it, you know. So,
I suppose that makes sense.
The more you know. I am a professional learner. That is my exact title. Imagine if Medulla could crit that on himself. That would be crazy.
That'd be beautiful.
And then he could never block it because it's himself. You know, you can't block yourself. That's weird. Imagine blocking yourself. Couldn't be me!
I'll Scion after Dylan hits if he doesn't kill, which he probably will, because he's super cool and good.
Dylan, hey Dylan, did you know that you are super cool and good? Bet he didn't.
It's the truth.
Look at that. That is super cool and good. TY.
Yay!
Right, there we go. Oh, I got a banner. Wow, don't have any of those at all. Jeez. Right, by the way, guys, let's end the YouTube video here.